Welcome to this week's vlog. This video is a home vlog. Last week I was everywhere but the house. I do love getting out and about, but at the same time I really do love my alone time. That's kind of what this video is going to be. What is today's date actually? Whoa! Today is Wednesday, September 13th. I can't predict because I haven't filmed it all yet. I'm gonna be bouncing around the house. I mean, I'm getting ready to leave as we speak. Kind of just what I do on the next few days that are very chill. I don't have any plans. Kind of how I like to spend very chill days by myself. But I'm currently getting ready to go to my nail appointment. I started off the morning getting a quick workout in and came back showered, and getting my nails done is the only thing I have scheduled today. So I'm excited to see where the rest of the day takes us. I noticed some of my candles tend to hollow out, and my sister said that it depends on the first burn, and most candles don't let you burn them more than 4 hours, which I never looked at the bottom of candles. I would just light them and leave them. I just got this candle from TJ Maxx. It is the perfect fall candle. It smells like a mix of pumpkin, chai, cinnamon, like truly giving fall vibes. I want to go back to the square shape. I don't mind the round, but I'm definitely a square type of person. The color that I have on it now is D&D Cherry Mocha. I've been wanting that color since last year, and my nail tech ordered probably about 150 colors, and that one was not a part of it. I had to get it because this season I wanted to try it out. It's only 11. My appointment's at 12 and the place is like maybe 10 minutes from me. I just wanted to start off this vlog, say hi, because I realized this morning was just a bunch of B-roll clips. I hope you guys are having a fantastic start to your week, or Sunday if you're watching it on Sundays. And yeah, I will check in with you guys when it's time for us to go. Nails are all done and I am in love with the color. Definitely not doing it justice on camera, but I went back to my square shape. I woke up randomly this morning at 4 a.m. heavily debated having a snack and then just went back to bed. I might take a quick nap. I'm gonna go home and return a package real quick, but we'll get there. I need to remind myself to get gas. So many times I just get in the car and drive and I don't even think to look at my gas tank. We're back home and I still have my shoes on because I need to return a package real quick. I splurged and tried the vanilla diorama from Dior and I did not like it. I kept these because it said to put it in its original packaging and it kind of came like that. Fill out, very old school. I'm trying to find my signature. I think I know what I like smelling like. While I have you here, this one, I wish it lasted a little bit longer. I actually got it at Target. It's Vanilla Bourbon No. 9. It's by the brand Mix Bar. I found this random one that I've worn a couple times in the fall. It's called the Caramel Chai Swirl. A hint of vanilla, but it's very sweet. Always a crowd favorite. The Burberry Her. This isn't the Elixir one, but I love that scent. This one is more so floral. I think I've gotten the most compliments when I've worn this. The Sol de Janeiro. I forgot how I got on this tangent. Oh, yeah. The reason I took the splurge was because they allow free returns actually I don't know if it's free. I guess I'll find out when I ship it out. I'm just writing in all caps because I don't want there to be any discrepancies. I think this also confirms there are just some things that you need to purchase in person. For me, definitely makeup. I don't think I've ever purchased makeup online. Also, because I don't do that much makeup, so 9 times out of 10 I don't know which shade I am. Well, this is also good so that it doesn't break. let's go ship this off. I wasn't even gonna pick up the camera because in my head I was thinking, oh, I'm just chilling at home. And then I realized that's the whole premise of this vlog. It's 5 o'clock right now. I was gonna measure my wall because I realized in the last vlog I said I was gonna get 16 by 20 prints. I didn't measure that at all. Can't really find the tape measure. I finished 5 Star Weekend. I think I'm gonna do another book review, but it'll be a fall read. We have a while. I'm getting back into the thriller side of things. The Spare Room. I'm debating whether or not to put not a podcast, but I've seen a couple people have Spotify playlists specifically dedicated to reading. Going through and liking a bunch of these podcasts because I have this book and I think this would be a really good playlist for when I read it. But sometimes I forget how good the internet is. So I'm like, wow, people really are out. Soft jazz for reading. That could be a vibe. Ooh, calm classical. There's literally something, ooh, calm tickling. Oh, I love it already. Like immediate like. If this isn't giving in for the night, I don't know what is. It's almost 9. I was on the phone with my mom for an hour and a half. I usually talk to her every day. I went through my phone log. The last time we spoke was Saturday. I got a little bit into Spare Room, probably about 30 pages. It's funny, I spent all that time looking for a reading playlist to realize I like reading in silence. Wanted to quickly pop on, say goodnight, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning and happy Thursday. It's so early, it's dark out. It's almost 6 a.m. on my way to a bar workout. I have a towel because this is a strength-based class and I always sweat so much in there. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a fantastic early start to your day. And I will catch you guys after class. Okay, it was a really good class. Glad I went. I have never gone to a workout and regretted going. The hardest part of the early morning workouts is getting up and also the workout itself. Like that's also really hard. Glad that I started the morning off with that. Let's go home and shower. I still haven't gotten gas yet. We will do that today. I'm really just testing fade over here. I mean, it's not so bad, but that is probably the lowest I've ever had it. I did some more reading. I'm about pretty sure 100 pages into this book and things are getting spicy. The chapters are really short, so it's easy to read a lot in a little amount of time. It's 9:15. I kind of want to light a little candle. Love the way that this one smells, this woodland amber, but I lit it for the first time. There's 4 wicks. This one got a little melted. It smells really good. I still want to light it. I have to go to babysitting in an hour, but I told you guys about my workout, and whenever I do that class, my appetite is just on another level. So I think I'm gonna go to Starbucks and get a little pumpkin loaf. We are in this ShopRite park. I don't know where my thoughts were just then, but it looks a little weird. But I finished my pumpkin loaf. I don't like the seeds on top for some reason, and I have to be at babysitting in like 15 minutes, and it really didn't make sense to go home. So I just was sitting here editing a TikTok. Just got a little iced vanilla chai with pumpkin cream cold foam and oat milk. I needed a little pump me up. I feel like the 6 a.m. wake up this morning is gonna hit me soon. Feels like a fall day. Technically, we're still in summer. I feel like as soon as September hits, I just want to see the leaves changing. I want to be in a sweater, and last week was almost 90 degrees. I will catch you guys after babysitting. We are back from babysitting and I am long overdue for organizing and donating some clothes. I still don't know where the tape measure is. I mainly need to organize this drawer. It's supposed to be shirts, but there's kind of everything in there. Some clothes that I have yet to wear, some chunky sweaters, and there are also some tops that I don't wear. This one's not, well, considering I really got her open. This is the jeans and pants drawer. There's no way I wear all of them. This drawer is also, I guess, miscellaneous, but it's mainly pants that aren't jeans. So I keep a lot of sweats in here. It was probably the most organized, but it's still not even. This is like all workout stuff. I want to try and organize it. So these two are a set, and then these two are a set, and I kind of have the sets grouped together. I just need it to look a little better than it does. Let's go through the first drawer. I've gotten some new clothing items, and every time I get some new pieces, I like to donate some. Sometimes when I have a lot of stuff, I forget what I have and then nothing gets used. So I would rather give it to somebody who will wear it. I just finished organizing. Maybe it looks more like organized chaos, but it's a lot better than it was before. I just have these chunky sweaters and this fuzzy kind of long sleeve. I could hang them up, but I always get nervous with sweaters like this. I don't want to stretch out the neck with the hangers. They're all long sleeves. I know I will wear these two the most, which is why they're on top. These are graphic tees. I wear these a lot for babysitting. They're also, minus this shirt, these are ones that I don't mind getting dirty. These are nice tops in the event that I'm going out to dinner, or I want a tank top or a short sleeve top just to throw under a jacket. Lounge tanks that I kept out because I don't know what the weather is gonna do. I'm like, should I pack them away? And then I just have this Skims bodysuit in here, which I've never worn yet, but one day she'll get her moment to shine. And that drawer is all done. Some summer pieces that I'm gonna put away. I just started a pile on the ground of some things that I want to donate. My rule of thumb for donating is if I have not worn it from the year that I bought it, then to just donate it. I don't know, I feel like a year is a good timeline just because you go through all 4 seasons. I think it's good to purge your closet, especially because your style changes from time to time. Out with the old, in with the new. I did one drawer and I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat something and then finish organizing the rest of this. I took a break and I started watching the Kelsey documentary on Amazon. I thought it would just be fun to watch. I'd learn a little bit more about football just because I like watching it, but I don't know much about it. Just watching this documentary is getting me so emotional. So we're there. Crying a little bit, crying a lot. I gotta go. Finish the documentary. I absolutely loved it. I'm about to start editing this video actually. I'm just looking for some new sounds. I love switching it up in vlogs, just trying out new music, seeing what I like and what I don't like, and then I just go ahead and copy it into MP3, download it, and then I have a whole folder here just filled with audios that I love. My dad picked up some Chipotle and they really said hello name. I guess they ran out of those labels. It's giving bagged lunch in the best way. Just get a burrito bowl with brown rice, some chicken, a little bit of cheese, and lettuce. It is Thursday Night Football, so you know we are tuning in. Good morning and happy Friday. I got my bagel, I got my chai. I'm in such a good mood today. I actually got a different chai this morning. It's called the Coffee Culture Roastery. If you're ever in Berkeley Heights, it's this husband and wife owned shop. They're the sweetest people in the world, and I go in there way too many times. They know my whole life story at this point. I always get an iced vanilla chai with oat milk. The husband, I can't remember his name now, it's evading me. He asked me, have you ever had a shot of espresso, making it a dirty chai? I ordered my regular drink and he was like, he's like, I have a shot of espresso, do you want me to add it? And I was like, sure. I'd be bouncing off the walls today, but it's really good. I just got a little bagel. It's Friday, we're treating ourselves. This is really good. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I go home because I realized I forgot my vitamins and I need to take them with my bagel. I wanted to get a car wash, but I don't know what time they close. We'll see. I'll probably bring this vlog into tomorrow. I was gonna do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but I feel like maybe it's the chai that that I'm drinking, but I just feel so good. So yeah, I don't know. I hope you guys have a good day, and I will check in with you in a little bit. It's 11 o'clock right now. I actually had an hour free from babysitting, so I was originally supposed to stay the whole time, but the mom was like, go home for an hour, give yourself a break. While I was at babysitting, I sold a Poshmark order, or I sold an item on Poshmark. Go mail it out. It's a PJ set. I usually like to wrap it in tissue paper. I don't think I've opened these yet. Here's one. It was just this PJ set that's felted. I found the thank you cards. Every time I ship out an order, I'm like, ooh, small business. Covering up her name, but here's a little blurb that I write in all my cards. I just like to thank them, and then I say that I hope they enjoy whatever item that they purchase, just to make it a little bit more personalized. And then I just sign my name. Here's what the front of the card looks like, just a nice little thank you. I think I got these in a big pack of maybe 30, I think from either Marshall's or TJ Maxx. I don't know if it'll fit. It needs to fit. It's like putting on a pair of jeans. We're too far in. Ooh. May have ripped a little bit of my tissue paper, but go ship this out. We are home. It's 4 o'clock and oh, long day. I got Chick-fil-A. Well, that's Chick-fil-A. Was gonna kind of hang out with you guys while I was in the drive-thru, but I ended up on the phone with my mom for about an hour. Got myself a Coke. It felt like a Coke kind of day. Sometimes I forget how good it is. I usually get the grilled chicken sandwich meal, sandwich, fries, and a drink. At babysitting, the little girl was napping, so I was able to get through a lot more of this book. I have about, I think it's not as long as I have about 140 more pages to go. Maybe I'll finish it tonight. The main character, all right, no, I'm gonna save this for my book review. But after babysitting, I knew as soon as I came in, I would not want to go back out. And so this is the sandwich, and then I already started munching on the fries. And that's it for me right now. I made some pasta. Had that for lunch. Feels like a movie kind of night. At babysitting, the kids, we usually put on a show. I've been loving the Grinch movie. I'm in the mood to laugh, but I also want some love. Which, like, is that too much to ask for? We're getting a little too deep now. I'm just gonna eat. Good morning and happy Saturday. Last night, after I had my Coca-Cola, I noticed I was starting to get some breakouts on my skin. Sometimes that happens whenever I drink Coca-Cola. I think it's just too much sugar for me. That is the bright side about having a very sensitive body, is that it will let you know when you're doing too much. I also realize how poor that decision was because I had a shot of espresso in the morning. I was wired last night, by the way. I was up so late and I sat wondering to myself, why am I up? Maybe it's the caffeine from your shot this morning and also the fact that you had Coca-Cola. Maybe that's it. Oh yeah, that'll do it for me. I usually don't babysit on the weekends, but the mom asked me to come this afternoon for 2 hours, so I'm going there. It's a little after 8. It's overcast. I don't think it's gonna rain, but I'll check. I found a car wash place. I wanted to try and take my car. I'm using the Way scalp serum. I had hand-tied extensions. I absolutely love them, but I felt like maybe it's just because I went from a lot of hair, a lot of volume, a lot of length to my shoulder length hair. I felt when I took them out, my hair just was shorter and it felt thinner. I got them taken out in June. Luckily I still have them. I can get them back in if I want, but I really want to try and grow my hair naturally. So I got them out at the end of June and I want to try and give my hair a year. Right now it's a little bit past my shoulders and I kind of want to get it to be here. I'm using this scalp serum in the morning. My hair is growing, like just looking at it when I got my extensions out to now, I feel like it is growing. Like I'm doing everything right. I just need to be patient. I know I just talked about so much sugar, but I'm in the mood for Starbucks this morning. So that is where we are off to this morning. I finished the spare room last night and I'm debating whether to read Magnolia Parks or Good Bad Girl. I'm kind of leaning towards Good Bad Girl just because I'm really in the mood for thriller. I was also thinking about reading The Coworker. Both died the other. Maybe it's the cover. I'm feeling like this is a winter read. I think maybe Good Bad Girl is what I will be reading next. I just take it day by day. And I had such a funny interaction at the car wash. Once your car goes through the room and everything, you can go outside as they dry it. While they were drying my car, there was another lady there and she just starts a conversation with me. It honestly came out of nowhere. I just came here from the farmer's market and I said to her, that's so smart. Like you're beating the rush of the people that will come in the afternoon. And she was like, yeah, I know. I was a little bit bummed. I went there and the girl that I get my bread from, she wasn't there. And of course I tried to get another thing because my daughter wanted this muffin, but they were all sold out of the muffin. And then I'm here getting my car washed, getting it clean, getting the inside clean. It was really disgusting. I just had to, you know, sometimes when you go all these places with the rain, with the mud, and they're like, She keeps going. She's like, and you know, Ralphie's getting christened. Who's Ralphie? Like, I literally don't know. Like Italian/New York-ish. Yeah, Ralphie's getting christened. I gotta go. My husband says we gotta get the cake for him. We gotta go see Ralphie. I'm trying to make everything happen. Bada bing, bada boom. Then her car was ready before mine, so she's like, all right, have a good one. So what just happened there? My car looks really clean. I just did the outside. I have been really good about keeping the inside clean. Starbucks afterwards, and one of the ladies working there, I pulled up and she's like, hey Nikki, how are you? I'm here a little too much, but I'm good. And she's like, what are you doing here on a Saturday morning instead of sleeping in? Well, it's 10 a.m. early for some people, but I told her, I was like, I was rising and shining at 6 a.m. this morning. I think I need to start getting ground days from now on because I always get to here and I just get full. It's a little after 10. I don't have to be a babysitting until 1:30, but I'm gonna do some more editing with this vlog because it goes up tomorrow. That's pretty much what we've got going. Maybe I'll read my book. Cheers, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, it's a little after 4. I just got back from babysitting, showered, and we are gonna make some dinner. As of late, I have definitely been in my cooking at home era, and I feel like I'm starting to put this vlog together. I realized how much I have eaten out. Just wanted to do a good old home cooked meal. I am due for a grocery run, which is happening tomorrow morning, so we are just kind of working with what we've got. We are gonna do a little chicken, rice, and some mixed peppers. This white rice, probably do half a cup because when I do a full cup, I feel like there's so much that I don't use. Have these patties by Purdue. I'm just gonna chuck them in the air fryer. I'm buying a lot of veggies frozen just because I feel like I don't use them that frequently, and I feel like if I get the regular ones, they just go bad in the fridge. So these are from Whole Foods mixed peppers, just gonna saute them. And then for a little extra flavor, I have the General Tso style stir fry sauce. A combination of soy sauce, orange peel, jalapeno pepper, and rice vinegar. Let's chef it up. It is time for a little sweet treat. In the last vlog I said I was craving some good old cotton candy ice cream, and we are going to get that today. Today was the last, not last, but it feels like summer is kind of coming to an end, so I just want to capitalize, get it, because I know once it hits, no, who am I kidding? Even when the weather changes, I'll still be in the mood for ice cream. Let's go get some. All the more reason I deserve this ice cream is because your girl just parallel parked. The fact that I was gone for maybe a half hour, and when we left it was light, and now it's dark. Cotton candy is hitting the spot. This is everything I needed and more. It's a nice night, so everybody is out. I'm glad I got a spot, because there was, for a second, I didn't think I would. This feels like the right time to end off this vlog. At the beginning, I called it a home vlog, but it really was just a couple days of my life. As always, thank you guys for hanging out with me, making the time that much more enjoyable. Don't forget to subscribe so you stay up to date on all this. In all seriousness, happy to have you guys always. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see ya when I see ya. Bye guys.